That's the Zumbro River here in Rochester. As we continue the Women's Professional Gymnastics Championship, Michelle Tafoya is with one of the semifinalists.
Well, Dominique Moceanu entered the day in 6th place. Strong performances on vault and bars. Not one of your favorite events, but you knew you needed it to lock into that 6th spot.
Yeah, I did, and I just went out there and did my best, and it turned out pretty well, so I'm happy.
And it turns out that no competitor can catch up with you now. You're in that next round, and it's the beam off. What do you have planned for that?
I'm going to do the same routine as I did the other day, and I'm ready for it, and hope it goes well.
Good luck.
Thanks.
All right, thanks, Michelle. Elena Piskun getting ready now for her bars routine. She was the world champion in this event last year.
Here she's going for her first release move. She has a full over the top, giant and hop full, very nice combination. And look at that delta all the way, and look at the position on the low bar. Everything she does is very clean and crisp. There's her giant swing, setting up for a dismount. Double layout, very nice landing, little leg separation, but that was a real nice routine.
Tremendous performance.
Piskun getting a hug from her Olympic teammate from last year, Svetlana Boginskaya.
This Delchev is really amazing. It's a flyaway half turn, straddle position. She goes way over the bar and then rocks it to the handstand on that low bar. The margin for error there is so slight. Did it just right.
Here we have that dismount, double layout, little leg separation, but the landing is perfect.
Yeah, I don't think she'll get a deduction for that.
And the judges award Piskun with a perfect 10 for that bars routine, the first 10 of today's competition. Here's Alena Polozkova. Once again, even a perfect score on the bars would not put her in the semifinals. Dominique Moceanu once again secured the number 6 spot.
Beautiful Ginger. I think Alena is really working to the future. In Belarus, she's the number 2 on the national team, and she's gaining a lot of experience as she is here today so that she can up her ranks internationally.
Really a clean, solid performance, though. I mean, she was really skying those release moves. Her double layout was crisp. She's someone to definitely watch in the future. Very exciting gymnastics.
She made her international debut at the World Championships in 1994. She was just 14 years old and came in 13th in the all-around.
Here's a look at her first release move. Ginger, very nice form, keeping her feet together, tough to do, down to the low bar. Here she's going to do a double layout. She has great height, and she just has a small hop on the landing.
And the score?
And Alena scores a very respectable 9.85, but that is the last we will see of this young woman from Belarus. Amanda Borden up now. Like Alena Polozkova, she cannot make the top 6. Still a very tough competitor, though. Amanda would like to go out with a strong performance here on bars.
There's your glide kick up to the high bar.
We can't feel sorry for Amanda, though, not making the semifinal round. Her life has been very rich since the Olympic Games. She's been doing television commercials, touring with the other gymnasts, speeches, even worked for CBS as a commentator on the cheerleading championships.
And doing a nice routine so far here. Here's her front half dismount. That's still going to score very well. Nice way to finish off this competition for her.
Since the Olympics, she spent a lot of time speaking to youth groups and schools about nutrition and sports.
Next January, Amanda will also add college to her list of activities.
There's her Jaeger salto, nice and high over the bar. Dismount was a toe on, front with a half twist, sees the ground. Right there, she's upside down. She can see where the landing should go. She'll score well there.
And the judges award Amanda a 9.85. So Amanda Borden finishes in last place, but has the satisfaction of ending with her best mark of the competition. Coming up, Amy Chow and Svetlana Boginskaya continue to battle it out for the lead. Stay with us. Amy Chow ready for her bars routine. Amy won the silver medal on the bars in Atlanta. This is her strongest event. And she had the top bars score yesterday, a 9.95.
She's going to have to be perfect here, though, in order to try to get that 10 and tie for the highest score. Already we've got a 10 on bars. Let's see what Amy can do. Beautiful piked front flip right down to the low bar. I thought that her performance in Atlanta really was good enough to have won that gold medal. She did a great dismount there, full in, back out. In Atlanta, she did that with an extra twist, but still, she's really in control on uneven bars. It shows in her performance, and she's going to score very well here. Let's see what the judges give her.
Last year, Amy was the first Asian American to win an Olympic gymnastics medal.
And here you're seeing a release move, the front flip with a pike, which makes it very, very difficult right down to the low bar. And Amy Chow is one who does a lot on the low bar. It's very innovative and very refreshing, not a stock routine. Her dismount is a double back with a full twist, but at the Olympics she did the same thing with 2 twists, and it's named after her, called the Chow 2.
And Chow scores a 9.95 on the bars. Here's Svetlana Boginskaya. Bars was her weakest event on day 1, scored just a 9.725 yesterday, but she's not in danger of missing the cut, so it's really better for her that bars is in this rotation and not in the semifinals or the finals.
It's great to get out of the way here so that she can be really primed for beam and floor, which are 2 of her better events.
But anything Svetlana does, she looks good. She's got such great technique, beautiful line in the legs and the toes.
I think she lacks some of the raw power of the smaller gymnasts that are here, but she tries to make up for it with her style. Good double layout dismount. That was great.
You can call it her weakest event, but she doesn't look very weak on it at all. This is actually the only event that she doesn't have an Olympic or a World Championship medal in.
The record includes gold and silver medals in World Championships, European Championships, the American Cup, and the Olympic Games.
Just a great body line, good toe point, very fluid movement. Not packed with some of the difficulty you might see in a routine like Amy Chow's. But her dismount was very impressive. Did that double layout, which is hard for a taller gymnast like her. Whips it around for a great landing.
And Svetlana scores a 9.90. Continues to make a statement here in Rochester. Lost a little bit of ground to Amy Chow, but the scores all zeroed out now for the top 6 competitors. So there you see the standings after the 6 rotations. Those top 6 gymnasts will advance now to the semifinal round. Elena Polozkova and Amanda Borden are out. The top 6 gymnasts getting ready now for the beam off. We'll be back in a moment.